basically impossible for Shulk to just play that mid-range against him because you just get stuffed out every time you jump. Like, no matter what you do, you're going to get stuffed out. So I think it's a pretty good idea to go Cloud. Cloud definitely does pretty good in this matchup. The disadvantage take is terrible for Meta Knight. Really hard to land and get off at the ledge at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't go for anything there. Tried to go for the grab, wasn't enough though. So Tremendo is just taking his time. He has the lead and he's deciding to stay back. Like, that's what you have to do. He did not, I don't think he meant to throw that.
No, I don't think so either.
I think he heard the little bloop and that was it.
I'm just wondering why D2da is like just letting him slowly build his limit. That's the last thing you want Cloud to get.
I think he noticed that he was playing kind of aggro before, decided to take a break from it, maybe see if he can play more patient, because even though Cloud is charging limit, you know, he's still not that vulnerable. He's waiting. He wants you to approach him when he's charging limit. That's the whole point of him charging limit. So Derek is doing a pretty good job not falling into it. Cross slash is the wrong way, though. 109 to 73 though. Those roll-ins are pretty dangerous. Looking like he's going to get forward smash. Dash attack to up B is not going to be enough though. Really going to take it.
Yeah, I did not think that was going to kill.
Yeah, that kills so early. That kills so early. That is a crazy kill move. And Tremendo definitely got really greedy trying to jump back on the stage.
Right.
Probably tried to go low. That up air should not have killed. D2da kind of shook his eyes because, you know, shouldn't have died there. But I love Tremendo today. He's like, I'm gonna up air my way through this. Like, it's perfect. Huge up air string.
Up airs.
Limit makes it a lot easier for you to get those up air strings.
Right.
And limit also
heavier, right?
it makes his gravity like he becomes a fast faller. He's not actually heavier. He still dies off the sides the same.
Right.
But off the top he dies later. Yeah, off the top he dies later, and during combos it's a lot easier to hit him or get those combos on him because he goes from like kind of fast volley to like Fox. Like he's very fast volley.
Okay.
And the one thing about this matchup, about holding limit, it's good to hold limit because, ooh, that forward smash just decked him right in the face. It's good to hold limit in this matchup because getting sent off stage is a death trap. Meta Knight has a lot of options to cover every option you're going to do when you're coming back. No, not 2-0. And if you have limit, it makes it a lot easier to come back on the stage. But if you keep limit and you get strung with up airs, the up B connects into the second hit way easier. So it's a trade-off. It's a very even matchup.
And I was about to say, though, even let's say Cloud has limit and he's bringing him all the way up to the top. What's the stop Cloud from using a finishing touch? You know what I mean?
Well, it's too slow. First off, finishing touch too slow. Side B is still too slow, even though it has invincibility. I've seen some Clouds actually up B because that's the fastest limit move, and it still grants you invincibility where they up B and they catch like Meta Knight trying to get him from the under. But D2da and a lot of good Meta Knights space their up air strings to where you're perfectly under the opponent and they can't do anything. Like, you can only land pretty much, just because the way that they're positioning themselves blocks you from doing anything other than like down air, but it's too slow. Down air's too slow.
Got it. And you mentioned earlier that Shulk versus Meta Knight is not the best matchup for Shulk, but we see Tremendo going for Shulk.
I think it's a comfortability pick. He's comfortable with Shulk. He's played Shulk more. And not only that, he's played this matchup more. Oh, I thought Derek was not going to make it on that platform. I did not know where it was going. Drag down bear. Going to do a lot of damage in the Buster mode. Tremendo loves Buster now. He's been using it a lot these last few games. See, every time he tries to short hop Nair, he immediately gets dash attack. Another up tilt. Oh my.
Great set right there.
No, that wasn't an attack. He just actually bounced off the side.
Oh.
If you get hit like literally on the side of the smash throw or of any stage, you get sent to the side directly.
So
yeah. switch to jump. He's going to try and survive for a little bit. Use the aerial mobility to just kind of get out of situations. But he immediately gets caught and back there on offstage. Really tough situation. Eesh, that side B almost caught him. What the?
Opting to go for shield, I'm guessing, so it can live longer.
The weird part there is he opted for shield and ran up and up smash. Like full screen. Immediately lands with Nair. Says, get off me.
Ooh, Mennonite's going to get him with the up smash.
It's a good anti-air.
Yeah.
Very good anti-air. Racks up some damage. Good into combo ender. Immediately gets jabbed, though. Whoa! Is that going to kill?
Oh, wow. Okay. This
D2da with a slight head nod saying, what the heck? Smash arts is crazy. And up B out of shield is definitely an option that people forget exists.
Right.
Sometimes you tap Shulk shield, not expecting to die at 100, and there you go.
Pretty much an even game right now with Tremendo dude at 40% and D2da at 15%.
Yeah, with the nature of their characters, it's pretty even. Another Buster Mode change. This is really going to be worth it if he's able to get the momentum and get a string going, but it looks like D2da is going to take advantage, going to put 20 damage off the Buster Mode, a little bit more. Immediately switches to jump. He's like, no, I don't want that. So because the jump makes your the jump art makes your jumps better,
right?
It's really good for this matchup. You get to get out of situations a lot easier. I don't know if it makes Shulk's jump squat any better,
right?
But it really does look like it. He flies through the air. So
yeah, I was about to say, I'm guessing like when Mennonite gets him into that up air string, he can jump out of it much easier, right?
Not really, but it's more so that you can avoid getting caught from the dash attacks if you have that jump art stuck. Eesh, that up B almost catches him with the reversal with the up air all the way at the top. Not going to kill, though. Still too early, 63%.
He's going to make it back.
I think this is up throw, up air percent range.
Okay.
I think right now it'll confirm and kill, but lost the jump, so he's going to switch right to shield. Going to try and survive for a little bit more, probably until the jump art comes back and he's able to get that kill. Wow. Whoa, that was a... that was crazy.
That's great.
So D2da got way too, like, greedy, I guess is the word. Oh, my God.
But, I mean, I'm also going to... I'm not sure if he meant to do it, but just the situational awareness, knowing, okay, the platform is close to the edge. He's getting aggressive. I'm just going to counter.
Oh, no, he meant to do it.
Oh, okay,
That's a Shulk we're talking about. He saw that in his mind. That was crazy, though.
Yeah.
I did not expect that to kill at all. We are going into Game 3. If this was not finals, this would be the last set, or the last game. But we do have a best out of 5 here. Going to get the Nair into grab, send him off stage. Let's see how much Tremendo dude can capitalize off this ledge pressure. Woo! That Nair into grab would have done a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Nice Tremendo. Woo! The tornado! It did almost 30%. Buster mode backfires again. That up tilt trying to scoop him. Not a good option. It's a anti up tilt's a really good anti-air, and you don't really see a lot of Mennonite jumping towards you.
Right.
What the? So that was Monado canceled back air. I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but that's what we're calling it. Monado canceled back air into forward smash. Safe on shield. Oh god, this is such a bad position. No jump.
Yeah.
Being pressured off stage.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, I thought with the jump art, he could have at least made it back to the other side.
No, because he had no jump.
Oh.
Yeah, he only had to up B. And Tremendo even looked at D2da like, why would you do that to me? Like, stop. Whoa, what the? Catches him going way too high.
Yeah. And he's going to switch back to the Buster. I don't know about starting with Buster just because it seems like D2da has been punishing him for that. As I say it, yeah?
It seems like every time... Oh my god, that would have been really scary if he got that last up air. Oh, he tried to get like the multi-hit down smash, I think. I don't know. Maybe just the 20% was enough for him. every time he switches the Buster, he just takes so much damage.
Yeah.
I think like maybe a speed art might be a little better to contrast Meta Knight's ground game. You'll be able to move faster on the ground stuff. That Nair almost killed though. That was real bad reaction. That's gonna kill.
Oh,
what
with
the?
Great sack.
That's really hard because it has so many hitboxes. Sometimes you get hit, and one of the hitboxes that are multi-hitting send you into the stage instead of the actual hit that sends you out. But got pretty lucky there, and also tech like a god.
But he's going back to Buster mode. Oh, and he's gonna catch a straight forward smash to the face.
What was that? Did he try to land? I think he got forward smash.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're going up 2-1 in the set. No character switch. I think.
I mean, he played decent enough with Shulk.
Look, let's be honest. He should have lost that game too, and he didn't because he got a really good greedy punish from D2da. So I think he's maybe after that set, or after he won with Shulk, he's like, well, I won. Like, yeah, I might as well go for it. But I think playing the counter pick war, maybe just cleaning up his cloud might be a good idea. Switching to the cloud just so he doesn't get too used to the Shulk at the same time, you know, kind of throw him off guard. If he were to switch to the cloud next game and win, that would put him in like the best position ever. Because then he can decide whether, because we all know Derek's not going to switch. You know, maybe D2da has a pocket Little Mac he wants to bring out. But it's not going to happen versus T-Dude. So T-Dude can kind of counterpick and play the war. I think he might be thinking about it right now. Let's see if it's going to be Cloud or Pikachu, because he has been working on Pikachu.
It looks like he's hesitating.
Switching between
they're all
the
in a row.
blondies.
So
Yeah. I think he just like literally saw what is right under and right above Shulk, and let me play them. Switching between the blondies. Gonna switch to the better blondie.
There we go. All right. So what would your advice be? Like, since you are a Cloud main, right?
This matchup's tough. This matchup's real tough. It's all about staying grounded. Oh god. Bear with me, y'all. There we go. I did that with no monitor. So it's all about staying grounded and abusing the fact that once Meta Knight gets put in the air, he really can't land.
Especially, I'm guessing, with the Clouds up there, right?
Oh, yeah. Up air is one of the most oppressive tools in the game, and even though Meta Knight has multiple jumps, the jumps aren't big enough to get out of range of an up air. Like, if Cloud decides to call out your little small jump and get up air, you're going to take a lot of damage. And the fact that back air is very good on this matchup, back air on shield is amazing. It is a tough matchup, though. Not gonna lie. It does seem like a very even matchup just because of Meta Knight's ability to gimp him off stage and be able to ladder him when he does have limit. Whoa, that was scary. Is that going to kill? Yeah,
I think so. Oh, yeah.
And Derek was like, what the heck? So this is what I was talking about. This sets him up in a perfect position for the rest of the set. If he wins with his Cloud, he's able to play the mental game against them and switch it up. He's doing very good right now. Getting a huge lead. Another another tomahawk grab, or empty hop grab. Let's not call it tomahawk now.
Now, what's the kill percent on finishing touch?
Now, about 20% away, or 20% before, like around 50% finishing touch will kill. Now, if it's not, we're not really gonna see it too much, just because finishing touch is like frame 17. It's a very laggy move. But if D2da were to mess up like an up B and land with a bunch of lag, or land like you know, with no options, finishing touch could definitely take it around right now. What the? We're getting flubs left and right.
I think he definitely meant the local hand on the edge, but he missed it and had to use his.
So that was not Tremendo's fault. After Cloud uppies for 18 frames, he cannot tech. So
really?
Yeah, no matter what, it's just a Cloud thing. It's just, you know, his Cloud is bad. But so they gave him that, and against Meta Knight, if he does that, you can't tech it. So you just kind of die if you're under the stage. see if Tremendo needs to keep the advantage. Oh, he tried to cross slash the down tilt, but he actually got hit out of it, which is really weird. Down tilt actually did something. A lot of forward airs coming out from Tremendo, dude. I think he thinks he's Shulk.
But I mean, it seems like D2 is just, I was about to say, he's sensing blood in the water, and he's just going in. Because he's making as soon as I said it.
he smelled blood in the water, which is exactly like you said. He saw that he had no limit. Once Cloud doesn't have limit in this matchup, it's all up to the Meta Knight to pressure him to where he doesn't have limit. Because if he doesn't have limit, it's any percent he can die. It's a back throw into dash attack into nair, and then you're off stage, and then it's not fun at all.
And it looks like he's gonna opt to stay from Cloud.
He's feeling it. I don't know if this is a good pick. I think maybe switching back to the Shulk and mixing him up might have been a better idea, because D2da does adapt pretty well. He's not very. How can I say this? He doesn't adapt his play style. He adapts when he does his things. He's going to do the same thing every time. He's going to dash attack you. That's his thing. But the timings on when he does it, he switches up very well. And I think it would have been a little bit more beneficial for him to just switch to Shulk. But we'll see how it goes. Tremendo now is in disadvantage. Going to take the damage. Another down air out after the limit up B. Could have been the end of D2da. Yeah. Up air into up air. Almost going to kill it. Tremendo is taking the lead. Woo! What the? That was the laziest back air I've ever seen in my life. He was just like, you're behind me. I'm going to do it. Thought he was going to land on the platform. The down B is going to get punished.
No.
Woo! Woo!
And he's going to hit him.
D2da expected to just kind of drop down, get the ledge for free. Tremendo said, no thank you.
Tremendo is just in a great position right now. Right now, this is all just extra.
I thought an up B was coming out from D2da for sure. Amazing play going on with Tremendo, dude. Very. Ooh! He tried to go for an up air finishing touch. The back air is going to kill free. Going to be a lot of damage. This is last stock for both of these people. Last game. These are tournament stocks right now. Derek does have the lead. No, sorry. Tremendo does have the lead right now, but Cloud can die at any percent. We've seen it happen before. But Tremendo says, no thank you. I'm not even going to go off stage. Like, you're just going to stay above me. This is what I was talking about, though. Dash attack in the air is super scary. He's going to want to get his limit as much as possible. I don't think he's realized the severity of the situation that he's in.
I thought we were going to see a LP right there.
That would have been scary. This is very scary. This is going to be it, though.
It.
Now, without limit, I think he would have died there anyway. But